Hi, and welcome to this short video on possible exam type questions you may meet in your upcoming exam. Here we're going to look at the volume of cylinders and the volume of cones. Certainly both have appeared in recent exams. And in the last exam in May, volume of cones, which are these over here, appeared and did cause problems for students. Good news is you'll be given the formulas in the exam, and also all the information you need will either be on the diagrams written in the question, or it may be on a previous question, as these exams sometimes involve skipping back to previous questions. Let's look at the first example. Here it is asking us to find the volume of a cylinder. Here we have a cylinder. Volume is measured in 3 dimensions, such as centimeters cubed, meters cubed, etc. So this one, here we have our formula. This formula actually means pi, which is a mathematical symbol. It's represented by a number. Here's the number here. And there's no space between the letters and symbols and numbers. It means multiply, as we know in the formula. So it's pi times r, which is squared, so we times it again as a square number as a number multiplied by itself, times h. So now we do is we substitute the numbers for the letters we have here. Well, pi is 3.14. We'll multiply it by r. R is the radius. It will tell you the radius in the exam, what r stands for. Well, the radius is the halfway point across a circle. And here we have the whole way across the circle, which is called the diameter. The radius is half that. So half of 12 is 6. We square it, so we multiply it by itself, and then we times it by the height, which is 6 also. At this stage, we get a calculator. If I can open one up here. And we do 3.14 times 6 times 6 times 6, and we get 734.4 centimeters. And as it's three-dimensional, they're cubed. So that's the cylinder. Let's look at the cone. If you look at it, it's a very similar question to this, and a very similar formula, only one slight difference at the start. So, same as principle as before, we start writing our formula out. What 1/3 actually means 1 divided by 3 times pi. There's no space in between, so we times it, which is 3.14, times the radius squared. Well, the radius, this time it has given me the radius. That's the halfway point across the circle. So times it by 5. I times it by 5 again, as it's squared, and then I times it by the height, which is 9. And again, I reach for a calculator, and we do 1. This, we do 1. 1 divided by 3 times 3.14 times 5 squared times 5 times 5 times 9, and we get 235.5. And again, it's centimeters cubed. And that's how we work out the volume of a cylinder and the volume of a cone. Again, both appeared on exams over the last few exam cycles. Certainly this appeared in the exam in May. Thanks for watching this video.